So this is going to be another video on my second CORE M&P. This is the CORE M&P Pro Series. This is what it looks like. It looks exactly like a regular M&P, except that it has a space cut out in the slide for an optic, which is where the word CORE comes from, which stands for Competition Optic Ready Equipment. This allows you to mount a loophole delta point, Doctor, Trijicon, numerous red dot type sights onto the slide without having to have it done by a gunsmith. This does have the suppressor sight heights. Suppressor height sights, so that you can add a suppressor if you would like. It also allows you to be able to co-witness with the sights in whichever optic you choose. If the optic that you choose does have a low profile, low enough that you can still see the sights when looking through the window of your optic. The CORE M&P does include a match grade barrel, but what I did was take that barrel and I added it to my regular M&P 9mm that I just recently posted a video that I had the slide ported and serrated. So I put the core barrel into that one, and then I purchased a Storm Lake threaded barrel to install on my CORE M&P. This is slightly longer, has a bit more of a twist, so those two things alone should give it more accuracy. For my optic, I chose the Trijicon RM04 red dot sight. I've also done a review on this sight. So far I like it. It's a great sight. You can watch my review on this sight to get more information about it. But I did have a Burris Fastfire and a loophole delta point, and of the three, this is the sight that I like the best. This is the sight that I decided to keep, and this is the sight that I have added to my CORE M&P for this project. So with the Trijicon RMR installed and the threaded barrel installed, this is what the pistol looked like. I was pleased with the way it looked. Again, pleased with the way the red dot looked. Happy that you're able to co-witness. But I did want to kind of make this match my other standard M&P, and so I decided to send it to Doug Presson to have some slide work done. So this is what my CORE M&P Pro Series looks like now. I did have the slide sent off to Doug Presson at DP Custom Works. This is the Trijicon RMR mounted, and I'll show you what it looks like here through the sight window, so you can see that I can co-witness as well as use the red dot. And then here you can see where you're able to make your adjustments. Very easy with Trijicon. The Storm Lake threaded barrel, which actually has a nice Magpul FDE symbol on it. It is threaded here at the end with a cap, so you can add a suppressor. All the engraving has been removed by Doug Presson. And you can see that I retain the suppressor height sights so that you can, like I said before, so you can actually co-witness using these sights with that red dot. Again, all of the engraving has been removed from this side except for the Smith Wesson logo. And then I did all the stipple work on the frame here. Now this came with it. This is always included. I also did the mag release and the front strap as well as under the trigger guard. And then you can also use this Trijicon RMR to actually rack the slide, which is normally what I do when I'm firing or doing any kind of defensive training. It's a very rugged sight, which is something that I really like. You can see the barrel here. So I'm actually very pleased with how it turned out. I like the Cerakote color, the Magpul FDE that I chose. I think it looks really good. So a big thank you to Doug Presson, who helped my M&P Pro Series core stand out from the everyday Pro Series cores that you might see at any IDPA or other competitions. Thanks, Doug. So this next section, I just want to put the two pistols side by side so you can take a look and see what they look like, how they compare to one another. This is the full size M&P 9mm with the ported barrel, or the ported slide, and then this is my core M&P with the Trijicon. So very similar, which is what I was going for, kind of a twins type of look with the black frame and the flat dark earth slide. So next I just want to do a quick cost breakdown for you. The pistol on the left, my full size 9mm was $440, the fire sight's $50, the slide $275, so the total was $765 for that pistol. For the pistol on the right, the core M&P, the pistol was $570, the sight $400, the barrel $175, the slide work was $140, so the total is $1,280. Now, of course, the difference is coming in the cost of the sight, which can be mitigated by anyone who's making this purchase if you don't want to go with a Trijicon. Also, another difference was the cost of the Storm Lake barrel, which is definitely not something you have to do, considering the core M&P does include a match grade barrel. I just decided to swap the barrel into my full size 9mm and upgrade to the Storm Lake for the core. Of course, something that you would not have to do if you didn't want to. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and please rate. Also, please leave any questions or comments in the section below. I'm usually able to respond to those in a very timely manner. So again, thank you very much for watching.